Good afternoon, everybody. So we are back home from the fish store. We went to the fish store today to get a water test done and then to get some salt water and some RO. Our salinity is a little low right now, so we got some salt water to top off to bring that salinity right back up. So everything will be perfect. Our water is crystal clear today. I mean, you can see all the algae on the back. You can see every definition in every single piece of this tank right now. The water is insanely clear right now, which is kind of, I mean, it's awesome, but it's also kind of annoying because we've been stressing out over it so much. And then this morning, it was a little bit cloudy. You could tell it was a lot more clear, but it was a little bit cloudy. And then we leave and we come home maybe a couple hours later and it's crystal clear, which it's nice because we have wanted it to be crystal clear, but it's like, what happened? What changed? But so our water test that we got done, everything is fine other than our alkalinity, our magnesium, and our phosphate and nitrate. Our ammonia and nitrites are at 0, which is great. Our alkalinity is high, so we got some stuff to help with that. And then we're also going to start making sure we're doing weekly water changes, because usually we just do like an every 2-week water change. So we're going to do that. Our phosphates and nitrates are a little high as well, so we're going to start doing water changes to help prevent that. We also got some stuff to dose for that, to go into our filtration media to help bring those down. And then our magnesium is low, which could also be why some of our corals aren't really like blooming as much. So we're going to start dosing the stuff that we got for magnesium to bring it up. That way everything will start thriving really well. So, and as you can see, our acans just do not look happy today whatsoever. They were looking pretty bad. Honestly, I think they're goners. I think acans actually feed a lot off of magnesium, and for it to be low, it's not a good sign for them. So I think that's why they're down bad right now. So we actually, I mean, some people may have heard of some of this stuff. I've never used it. We got the Bionic for magnesium, so we're gonna be dosing this stuff. The gentleman up at Roberts Reef, our local fish store, told us to triple whatever the recommendation is for this, because magnesium is very hard to bring up to par. It takes a long time, so if we triple it, it should bring it up a little bit quicker. It's not going to make it to where it's just, overblowing it by a lot, but it should help out. This stuff is going to help to bring our phosphate and our nitrate down. It's also got active carbon in it as well, so it'll help keep the water clarity in. So we're going to be putting this in there as well. This is in a nylon bag, so it just goes in the filtration system with the filtration media, and this will help bring it down. So we're going to get that stuff dosed into this tank and get the filtration media stuff in there, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update just so you kind of know what's going on. We got a new camera. So as you can see, we got ourselves a new little camera that we're going to be filming on. It's definitely a big upgrade. I think everything will start to be a lot more clear, thankfully, and we're gonna get a lot more clips at the fish stores. Not that we have this camera, we did get some clips today, so we're super excited for that. Also, our new butterfly fish is doing really well. He's super happy. He's been eating like crazy as well. I fed some mysis this morning and he was just absolutely munching. So he's a beautiful fish too. The pattern is really cool, and whenever he gets bigger, he'll actually have this small piece of like fin coming off of him that almost looks like a little piece of string, and it'll come off of him and it'll be super cool. So. But there, he's super happy. You can tell Bluey, he's got all this blue back. He's super happy. I think after we kind of got the cell fin, I think he was becoming a lot happier now that he actually had somebody to kind of play with and mess around with. Our cell fin's up here eating the seaweed, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I said it this morning. I can't remember now, but he's up there eating it off the power head. But everybody's doing really well. The corals will start doing really good after. Sorry about that. The corals will start doing really good after we start getting everything back to par, and we'll see it all flourishing. And we're definitely going to get a torch. We almost got one today, but with our water parameters not being where we want them at, we're just going to hold off. It's just not good for us to buy. Spend a lot of money on a torch, especially a nice one, and to then put it in here and it, possibly die. So, or at least just be stressed out and never really fully look pretty in bloom. So we're going to get everything back to par, and then we'll start loading up on corals again. Good thing is we have till December 9th until all of our bigger bulk of coral really show up. I think we've honestly got pretty much close to like 6 or 7 corals coming in, I think. So we're gonna have quite a lot. So I'm gonna hopefully we'll have it brought back up by then. I'm not gonna be in a huge rush, just because if you rush it too quickly, everything can just die based off of the change being too fast. So we're gonna take our time and try to get it up by then. That way we can get everything in here and everything will be fine. We are gonna start a zoa. There's a little zoa garden here. I need to get everything glued back down. But we're gonna put all of our zoas on this rock instead of here, because I want to put our encrusting corals there. So, but thank y'all for tuning in. We'll have some more updates coming here soon when we get our corals and when we get our parameters back to par, and if we get any new fish. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.